The Antarctic is known for its large mammals, too, and this is the leopard seal. It's considered to be the bad boy of the Antarctic, but it performs an important function. At certain times of the year, it eats a lot of penguins. In fact, in the gut of one leopard seal, one scientist counted parts of 80 penguins. And who eats them? The killer whale. And scientists estimate that about 80% of the world's killer whales live in the Antarctic waters, and DNA studies that have been done from taking plugs of skin from these whales have indicated that their genetics are unique to the Antarctic, so these are populations of killer whales that don't migrate out of those Antarctic waters. And they feed not only on the seals and the sea lions, but they also feed on the great whales, at least the smaller great whale. This is the minke, the smallest of all the great whales. And we had a unique experience here where a mother and a baby came right over to my Zodiac. A friend of mine had his video camera in a waterproof housing. With his bare hands, he held the housing into the water and got this wonderful video. I stitched it together with the video I was shooting above the water to get this unique experience of these whales coming over and spending time with us. And whales have big brains, and they're social animals, and so are we. And I think this whale was kind of bored. It was probably well fed. It repeatedly came over to our Zodiacs, balancing chunks of ice the size of bread loaves on its nose. It was almost like a 20-ton puppy wanting to play. And the exciting thing was, he didn't just stick around for a few minutes, he stuck around for almost an hour, going from Zodiac to Zodiac. So he was definitely gaining something from the experience. Who knows what? But as I mentioned, whales are social. We had the same experience with some humpback whales. These guys weigh about 40 tons. This whale is actually putting his eyeball above the water. He's spy hopping, looking at us, looking at him. And the more excited we got about the whales, the more excited the whales seemed to get. It's not like sitting around an African waterhole where you've got to be quiet. Here, the more excited we got, the whales got more excited. They hung around us for a good 45 minutes, rolling over, making elephantine noises. One whale actually rubbed itself on the underside of the Zodiac, but a few friends of mine had the winning experience. They were in the kayaks. The whales seemed to like the kayaks. 40-ton animals toying around the kayaks, giving the kayakers an incredible opportunity with these large oceanic Antarctic summer visitors.